This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. Here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. The offense starts with excellent field position. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback drops back. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Brought down at the 46-yard line. 4th down coming up.
The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Scanning the field, it's Douglas. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Douglas. There's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense scoops it up. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score.
It's blocked. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Clark. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Clark. Across the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Butler.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Washington. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds his man. It's Porter. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll try to run for the first down. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with a first down at the 41.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw. It's Douglas. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab. It's Porter. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Just gets it away, taking a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
221 wing, 221 wing.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Longhorns have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Pace, 27, jump.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down there. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Come on, set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. To throw, it's Douglas. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but he rolled the dice, try to take a chance, try to come up with a touchdown.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to pass, it's Douglas. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Second down coming up.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Florida 23, Texas 3.
The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. He's going to hand this off. He shreds the tackle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Takes off in a bootleg. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Douglas. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's good for a first down near the 40. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. It's first down and 5 after the penalty.
Set, ready.
Trying to run it. It's Simon. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Douglas. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The Gators will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. A big defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Longhorns pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds his man. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Longhorns. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Douglas. The sure hands, it's Porter. Powering through a tackle. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
He finds some space. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on.
Number 88 with the grab and the score.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
40, Texas, 17. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Simon.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Haven't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. And he's got it. So they convert the two-point conversion, get it back to a two-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Douglas. Pressure is coming. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Takes the handoff. It's Clark.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch that costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Douglas. On the run here. Lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Gators will line up to boot it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Washington. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Pulls it in. It's Washington. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw again. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Dropping back, it's Douglas. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He can go. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of his quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. Catch made on the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. The two-point try makes this a tie game during the final quarter.
Well, this offense was on a mission on that drive. They put a touchdown on the board right away, did not even hesitate. They didn't want to kick the extra point, wanted to go for two, a chance to tie the game. They hit it, and all of a sudden this game's gotten very interesting in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Gators offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The clock is stopped and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll run it from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Clark. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Okay, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easier on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
Here comes a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. We are all even, less than a minute to go.
Pace, 27, jump.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down. We're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Clark. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down, fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.